going on, everybody? It's your boy, that Pens fan 412, and I'm coming back at you with another. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Weather. It's getting worse. If you guys watched my video yesterday, my little special yesterday, I talked about how I got the sniffles, and the sniffles have turned into the gargles, and the gargles turn into my voice doesn't sound right when I'm at higher pitches. So I do apologize for that. I also apologize for the fact that the boom mic has decided it's taken over the entirety of the screen. That's fine. It was kind of cool at that angle too. It looked like it blended in with the stands in the background. Anyways, last night Pittsburgh Penguins hosted the Las Vegas Golden Knights in Pittsburgh, wearing those reverse retro throwback jerseys that look just so good. Just so good. So good. Or as I like more commonly say, those are my dad's favorite jerseys. The Robo Peng. Those are his favorite jerseys. The ones that he's always talking about he wished would come back. And now that they've made a comeback, he's just like, yeah, it's just not the same. But they are beautiful. A few notes before this game, you've got, is it Logan Thompson in net for the Las Vegas Golden Knights? And, of course, Tristan Jarry in net for the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is Phil Kessel's first return to Pittsburgh ever since becoming a member of the Golden Knights. Phil the Thrill, number 8. Because, I guess, 81 was off the docket, but that's fine. Number 8, Phil Kessel. Is that how many hot dogs Phil was able to eat when he signed his contract? 8? Well. Ha 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 ha. If you get the joke. Ha 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 ha. I'm kidding. I love Phil Kessel. I wish the Penguins would bring him back. Bring back Phil. Hashtag bring back Phil. So yeah, we're rolling into the first period, and commentators are talking about how in the last game of the Vegas Golden Knights, Jack Eichel, the man Jack Eichel, the never less controversial Jack Eichel, who's wearing a full face mask in this game, took a puck to the face against the St. Louis Blues in their last outing. And, of course, you talk about the guy, he's going to score, right? That's how that works. That's how that is. That's how it is. And Jack Eichel proves that by receiving a pass from Mark Stone directly in front of the net on the left side. It's good to see our defense has still not been able to... You would think with Letang being out, the defense would they would build this unity pact, and they would be like, we're going to just play better. And 3 minutes in, almost 4 minutes into the first period, Jack Eichel's just standing in front of the net. Bada bing, bada boom, puts it in the back of the net. Tristan Jarry's just like, oh my God, are you serious? Jack Eichel's just like, yeah! And Pittsburgh fans are just like, no! I was like, no, not Jack. Anybody but Ike. Anybody. I expected Phil Kessel to have a hat trick in this game. Jack Eichel opens scoring. It's 1-0 Vegas. And then 2-ish minutes left in the first period. William Karlsson gets the puck over to Phil Kessel, and I'm just like, oh no. This is where it happens. My brain is just like, oh no. But then I remember very specifically that Phil Kessel is not a one-timing guy. He made it very clear when he was in Pittsburgh because we tried to make him one, and he just can't do it. I guess it's something with his stick is curved away that he can't do one-timers properly. I don't know. So he gets the puck, and he passes it to Riley Smith. Riley Smith's like, I'll just put it in the back of the net. Don't worry, Phil. I got this. 2-0 Vegas. Thanks, Phil. I appreciate that. Still right here, brother. We roll on to the second period, and the one substantial thing that I noticed from first to second. When do you just get up and leave after a first period? As a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, a team that is ultimately known for coming back in games that they're down. Yes, in recent years, it hasn't really been as prominent as it was in, say, for example, those Stanley Cup runs 2 years consecutively. But when do you just get up and leave? The amount of fans that were in the arena when Pittsburgh, in the first period compared to the second period, just daunting. There's people that physically paid money for tickets and then got up after the first period because we were losing 2-0 against Vegas. Ridiculous. I'll take those tickets. Thank you. And you know what? The cool thing is that the Pittsburgh Penguins made those people look stupid because Brock McGinn, about 2.5 minutes into the second period, Kasperi Kapanen gets the puck over to Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter gets it over to Brock McGinn, and Brock McGinn does not miss recently, so he puts it in the back of the net with a little wristy. And like the commentators are talking to a guest in the booth at the time, right? So they're like in the middle of like deep conversation. Like deep conversation. And then McGinn scores, and they're like, oh, hey, look at that, we scored. Hey, look at that, yeah, woohoo, woohoo, you know, Brock McGinn, man, he's on fire. And then they start talking about, you know, every time a guest is in the booth, the Penguins score. You should probably just stay here for the rest of the game, you know. And I'm like, yeah, yes, please do that. And it's 2-1. Vegas is still in the lead, however. And then about 11 minutes later, Sidney Crosby's out there, and I oh my God, dude, I love this play. This play in particular, Hag of the Vegas Golden Knights has the puck, and he's trying to move it around, and Crosby sees him trying to move it around. Like Crosby's right here. Hag's like right here, right? Crosby's just like, are you serious? Okay. Crosby terrorizes this man. The young defenseman. He terrorizes this man. Takes him to school. Says, let me show you a thing or two, kid, about a thing or two. Strips the puck off of Hag, gets it to Gensel. Gensel gets it over to Raquel in literally like a half a second. A bing, boom, bang. And the bing, boom, bang goes in the back of the net. It's 2-2, games tied. It was so beautiful. I was laughing the entire time. I felt so bad. I actually, you know what? That, as the commentator said, if Sidney Crosby's around you and you have the puck, get that puck away from you. Give it to somebody else. Make it somebody else's problem. Because Crosby will terrorize you every chance he gets. He is the literal franchise grinder. Crosby's over here. He's just like, oh, stick lift. Oh, chop. Oops, stick lift. Oh, boom, bing, boom, boom. Oh, my puck. Bye. Goal. And it's like, oh my God. Brilliance. Simply brilliance. Crosby is on a different level this year, folks. He is on a different level this year. I'm telling it. I'm seeing it. You're seeing it. I'm seeing it. We've all seen it. He's on a different level this year. He is trying every second. All right. So that's the end of the second period. Let's roll on into the third. And about 1:28 into the third period, the Golden Knights are on a power play, a play of power. Shea Theodore's up in the slot area up there, just doing his thing. You know, he moves in a little bit. He just wrists it on the net. It goes in the back of the net. Power play goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. It's 3-2. And you kind of like feel a little bit of the energy getting sucked out of the arena, you know? it happens. It is inevitably what it is, right? Vegas is up 3-2, and as I said so elegantly in the second period, it's hard to come back on Vegas, especially this year. They're doing all right. They're doing pretty good. And yeah, we're rolling on in. We get about 6 minutes later, and you know what? Penguins are on the power play. And we're just like, we haven't had a power play going in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Let's get one, right? So Petrie, he tries to put it in himself. Doesn't happen. He gets the puck back. He gets it over to Gino. Gino's out there just fooling people, just making people look stupid. Gino's playing on a different level, just making everybody look stupid. He goes with a fake slappy. All the defenders are like, I gotta take this block shot. Like they're like scrunching up, and Gino's like, ha 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 ha. Ha! Here, Gensel. Gensel takes it. One timer. Boom! Back of the net. It's 3-3, baby. It's 3-3, baby. It's 3-3, baby. Jake Gensel. Jake gets goals, baby. Then he ties it up. 2 minutes later. 2 minutes later. Ryan Dumoulin's in the offensive zone. He gets it over to Brock McGinn. Brock McGinn doing his thing. Having a good time. Mans is also on a different level. Some players are on different levels. Some players land. And you know what? Kapanen's out there. Kapanen's got a goal or an assist in this game. He's going to get a goal. We'll talk about that in a second. But it's like they're talking about Kapanen. It's like when the commentators talk about a player, all of a sudden it's just like, boom, success. Because McGinn gets it over to Kapanen, who's standing right there, right? And Vegas, to their credit, are like, he's not going to score. Why would Kapanen be the one that scores a goal? You know what I mean? Let's not even worry about that guy. And Kapanen's like, yeah, you know what? I think it's my turn. Show up a little bit. And Kasperi Kapanen puts it in the back of the net, and you can see it on his face. As a fan who's been watching Kapanen all season, praying for this man, he has had so many shots that should have went in, and they didn't, for some ungodly reason. When it hit the back of the net, Kapanen just, the monkey off the back, just get out of here. Stupid goal. No goal, monkey. Get out of here. Oh, smacked it off. Yeah, he gets the yeah, Sully, you know what I mean? Like, everything just squeezes in. He's like, yeah! Penguins fans that have been watching him are just like, yeah! 4-3 Pittsburgh, and then the third period rolls down, and like 3 seconds left in the period there. Tristan Jarry, where did that come from? Tristan Jarry has a shot on goal, stops it. 3 seconds left. He takes it behind the net, passes it around. Fans go nuts. The ones that are left go nuts. Pittsburgh wins 4-3 against the Vegas Golden Knights at home in regulation. That's 2 points. It's 2 points. The 3 stars of the game. First star, Kasperi Kapanen with a goal and an assist. Second star is Jake Gensel. Third star, Brock McGinn. Shots on goal in Pittsburgh's favor, 47-37. Face-offs in Vegas's favor. Power play markers in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. They had more penalty minutes. They had less hits at 41-30. Had more block shots to the Vegas Golden Knights. More giveaways to the Pittsburgh Penguins, unfortunately. And the Penguins had more takeaways in this game. But hey, that's it. This has been That Pens Fan 412 coming back at you. If you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike the video, give it a dislike. I expect honesty around here, folks. I'm close to 20 subscribers, so if you're watching this and you're brand new to the channel, give her a little subscribe, maybe a little like, maybe a little bell notification icon, you know what I mean? I'm close to 20 subscribers, trying to get there by the end of the year. And I thank you again all for watching. This has been one heck of a game, one heck of a morning. Peace out, everyone.